So if you are wanting to complete the Snow or Sunstone Island Index or Bestiary, this is exactly how we're going to start off doing this. So obviously we're going to head on over there. So we're going to head on over to Sunstone Island. Should be able to come out, just head right to the right or off to the right. I don't know why Rosla Bay shows, but to head on over to Sunstone Island. And when you pull up into Sunstone Island, what's great about doing the index here is you can actually, let me pull it out real quick. There's my glider. So come up here. So if you're doing it normally, you'll just come up right there, as you see where I'm pointing with my mouse, climb up this ladder, and we're going to come on around to Merlin. So we're only going to do this once you're on like the mythic and the legendary. You're only really going to want to come here to purchase luck for this reason. But so you'll come in here, greetings and Fisher, say, what can I do for you? Right. And then you're going to buy luck. That'll give you about, what's it? You'll get about 10 minutes of 30% XP boost. Really helpful, especially when grinding these legendaries or any legendary mythic. So we're going to hop back on down. So there are only a few fish that depend on a specific zone in order for this to work. But so we're going to start off by going over each one and its preferred bait. So starting off, we have the sweet fish. This one prefers warm, clear, and in autumn. And I don't believe that there is a specific zone, but if you are wanting to find the zone for each fish, you're going to pull out what is called a fish radar. So if you do not have a fish radar, this is fairly simple. It's bought right on the dock over at Moosewood. So I'll activate my fish radar. And the first zone right here is just the biggest for the sweet fish. Alongside, there's obviously other ones. But so the second fish that I will go over is the glass fish. So the glass fish likes flakes in the clear weather. Flakes are one of the most common baits to get. There is a bait crates up there. Once again, if you are wanting to get these common bait, there's just a bait crate up there for you to purchase next to that person sitting on the edge. And the third one we're going to look at is the chinfish. So the chinfish likes rain in autumn or winter. And I don't believe this one has a zone. Oh, and never mind. Yeah, it does. So right around this side, you can just fish right here and you will be able to effectively fish it up really fast. And then once again, we'll move on to the fourth one, the longtail bass. So the longtail bass first shrimp foggy in the spring or summer weather. Yeah, there is a zone. So I believe there's a zone usually for all of the legendaries, or not the legendaries, for all of the fish besides legendaries. They're just around the map. They're just going to be around the map. And so now we're going to move on to the next one, the red tang. So the red tang likes flakes during spring or summer. So I'll try to find the zone real quick. This is if you do not want to have to buy the fish radar. You can just, relate back to this video and see where these fish are located. Yeah, so the red tang will be over here. You can fish onto it by just coming on around and just fishing off of this edge, or you can be on a boat and fish right there for the red tang. And then the next fish is the trumpet fish. So this is the first unusual that we will be fishing up. So the trumpet fish likes the shrimp during day in autumn or summer. And I very believe this one has a zone. I'm pretty sure both of the, or at least two of the unusuals have the zone near each other. So I'll just climb up there real fast. So you're going to come on around to this backside. I'm pretty sure this island has a few of them. You can just fish on it. So turn on our fish radar. And yeah, so you can fish up the trumpet fish specifically right here, meaning this is probably the best zone. And once again, if you are using the preferred bait of shrimp during the day in autumn or summer, the trumpet fish will be even easier. And then just, I think, directly behind you, we'll have the other unusual, but I'll go over the next one just real fast. So this one I don't believe has a zone, which is the Napoleon fish, which prefers windy during day in summer. So it does not have a preferred bait. So just use something with an overall universal luck to increase your chances of catching this one, making it way easier. Once again, there's not a zone dedicated to this one fish. And onto the mahi mahi. So this one likes clear, windy during spring. And once again, it's spring right now, day, and it's an eclipse, which I can just skip with a sundial totem. And if you are wanting to get a sundial totem, they are purchased here in this hidden zone. I'll have a video at the end of this one on the sundial totem and all of its information. And you're just going to fish right here. Super easy to catch once again. And now the next one is the first unusual, which is, or the first legendary, which is the sunfish. So this is during clear, in day, during summer. Once again, you can see its zone is just right off section, that legendary pocket right over there. I believe that's the only legendary with a zone, and then the last legendary and the mythic do not have zones. Once again, though, the legendary zone is just right over there behind it if you want to go over there. If you cannot find it, once again, you can go by the fish radar. But anyways, then the next one we're going to come over to Once again, also the sunfish likes clear during the day in the summer. So just remember that. So clear during the day in summer, spring. And if you want to check the current time and date, you can come on down to the right corner above your level. You'll see this date. You'll see the weather, which it's an eclipse right now, the time of the day, and then the season that you are in. Alongside, you'll have over to the left of the weather any like special event like an aurora or something like that. So the next fish is the last legendary, which is the wee fish. So this one, I believe, does not have a zone, and you can just fish from literally anywhere. Preferred, though, do not fish directly into a zone if you're doing this. So once again, if you are wanting to use the fish radar, and this is probably when you want to buy luck for Merlin, fish directly off like right here is probably the best spot because there's no zone directly out in front of you. And this fish, once again, it prefers just autumn season. So if you have any universal increasing luck bait, use that instead, or you can use something to get instant catching just to make this process overall faster. But the final fish is the mythic, which is the volt fish. So this one, like super flakes during rain, during night, very much want to buy Merlin's luck for this. It is going to be hard to catch because once again, it is a rare mythic. And this one is a small, as you see, my largest catch is a 2.2 kilogram, and that was a big. So this one is going to be very, very easy to catch. I might even have one. Yeah. See, this was my biggest one, the big volt fish. So that one is going to be the easiest to catch with a higher luck rod. So you can use something like the sunken rod, or if you're really weird, you can use the scurvy rod. This one is obviously, I would recommend, if you also have it, the heavens rod. Once again, anything that is higher luck, so legendaries and stuff, use the heavens rod if you have it. I am releasing a video on this soon on how to get that. But anyways, if this video though did help you out, and if you do not want to manually get these yourself, you can join my Discord server linked in the description. We have a great trading server. Someone can definitely trade it to you. But if this video did help you out, make sure to leave a like, and I'll see you on the next one.